Hey, my name is Chris UX. I'm the founder of the Spy Agency here in Atlanta, Georgia. Back with another Kickstarter UX review where we go through a Kickstarter campaign and to determine if they use a UX designer to validate the idea before they start trying to move forward with development. Because you, as a designer, must understand the success of a product is because of you from the very beginning and not from like them trying to bring you on the back end. Because oftentimes, yeah, a startup want to bring you on the back end of things when they're ready to develop or ready for design or UI design. But you really need to be there from the very beginning to have a higher chance of success. So we'll go through a Kickstarter campaign and see if they've done that. So for this episode here, this is called the Rivet social app. I like seeing new concepts and ideas with social media apps just for the fact that I'm not a big fan of mainstream social media apps. So I like to see other people's take on it and how they try to solve the problem. So here, go and check out the promo first and go from there. Oop, there we go.
Hey, I'm David. I was Kevin's RA at Georgia Tech. Then a few years later, Kevin was RA to Matt, Kyle, and Mitch. Mitch went to high school with Connor, and now we're all friends.
So let's get to the important part. Why are we making this app? We got to thinking about how the people you meet in your life turn from being strangers into friends. Something we felt important to that process was one-on-one interactions. Generally, people have a lot in common with each other, but simply aren't friends because they haven't crossed paths. The goal of Rivet is to get you to interact with people that you wouldn't have otherwise.
Now wait a second. Isn't that what every social app does? Not exactly. Most social apps link you with friends you've already made, or give you a forum to engage with the whole community at once. We want to create an app focused on a simple idea: one-on-one conversations.
Rivet pairs you with someone nearby and puts you into an anonymous conversation with them. Because they're from your area, you're more likely to relate to them through shared experiences. Rivet provides the outlet for your paths to cross.
You can use your conversation to share an experience, tell a joke, talk about a problem, or even to just have fun with a stranger. When your conversation is finished, it is posted to a live feed for others to see. However you choose to interact on Rivet, it will help bring your community closer together.
So please contribute to our campaign with any level of donation. We'll be using the money to advertise and come to your community. And if you can't donate, that's fine too. Just spread the word, share with your friends, and jump in.
Okay. Well, first off, as a tip to startups, when you're pitching, I think you should start off with the problem, solution, how they're making their money, right? And it's a cute video. I give them their props for their effort. I really do. I like the overall ideal of it, but I had some questions about it. But let's go further. And by the way, this campaign already ended, and they are fully funded. So they were asking for a $2,000 goal, and which they made it. So that's cool. They had 34 backers. All right, so they make an anonymous app, which is location based, and if they kind of pair you up there, and you have a conversation with that person, and then after the conversation is ended, then they post it to the feed. So the conversation is published to the public, and then they get to interact with it. I wish they would show how that really works, but I thought that was interesting, in itself. And here, go down. Yeah, they'll say most social media apps link you to people you already made friends with. Yeah, use your conversation to share experiences, tell jokes, share your opinion, talk about problems, or entertain. When your conversation is over, it is posted to a feed for others to see. However you choose to interact, your involvement on Rivet will bring your community closer together. It's completely anonymous, no profile, no login. That's cool. One-on-one messaging, you'll be talking to someone nearby, and everyone's conversation are shared. I'm not sure how to really solve the problem. But let's go back to that. Risks and challenges. Quickly getting our name and product out to college campuses. Since our app is location-based, it's important to build a strong user base at each campus to ensure an enjoyable experience. I wish they should have mentioned that in the pitch in the video, that it would really be made for college campuses, which I think is a good idea. So I'm not knocking that. Building this user base through marketing will be one of our biggest challenges, and will involve a lot of tabling, putting up flyers, giveaways, and traveling to different to many college campuses. I agree. Another challenge will be cultivating a healthy community of users and content. We want people to have fun while using the app and feel comfortable talking to people. This from watching the quick video here. I don't think they did research. I don't think they asked people if they wanted this app, to be honest, because like another thing they should have mentioned is, I mean, yeah, they kind of mentioned their competitor, but they didn't mention how people will want to interact in this way. I don't know if they want to talk to people anonymously and not know who they are, and then no sense of privacy being posted. I see the benefits of that, but I also see the negatives of that too. So I'm not sure. I mean, would you want an app like this? Like, if you was a college student, would you use an app like this? Because right now I'm not seeing it, because just dealing with the psychology of the young people today, and then how they operate, and this younger generation basically grew up on social media. Social media has been around for so long now. People don't know how to be social anymore, which is I feel like that's what the app really trying to solve, but I don't think that's the way of solving it, because like how are you building community being anonymous? You know what I mean? Like there's no login. Excuse me. So my thing is, there's no login, no way to save data or save a friend. I don't think it's solving the problem here. I guess that's what I'm trying to get to. What problem is it really solving? Yes, they have social media apps out there right now. Yes, they have Twitter. Yes, they have TikTok and Instagram. Yes, it's very evasive, and it's really disconnected with people who's already in contact. But how is it really building new friends? I guess that's what I'm trying to get around to. How is this app building new friendships? And I don't see that. I don't think the app is solving that. And then that's one thing. And then two, do college students really want that? Do they want to interact in that way? I have no sense of them, like, from reading it and listening to them. My personal opinion, maybe they done research, maybe they did. I mean, maybe they did research, maybe they didn't. But I don't think they did. I don't think they went around asking college students, what do you like about social media? What do you hate about it? What do you like to do? Like, I do see all the time people want to make friends. I that's a general consensus, but I don't see how that is helping you make a friend when anonymous, and then you don't know who the other person is. People don't know who you are. How you create a bond. Like, to me, you could have the exact same result just going on Twitter. Actually, get better results going on Twitter, because they can know who you are. Yeah. So this is my personal take on this app. I don't see it. And then again, and they already went into development with this, and so I don't see any evidence of people wanting, at least they didn't mention it anyway. There's a high demand for an app like this, and why would they choose that app over others? Which at this day, I don't think any person would just limit themselves to one social media app. They will use, every app has a different purpose, but I don't see them want to constantly hop on that particular app to see what randomly is on there talking about whatever. And then I can see it being I can see that going downhill very, very fast. like for example, wasn't this like this year when you had all the protests at different college campuses about what's going on in Gaza, for example, and you have various protests, people who pro-Israel and people who just pro-Palestinian. So just imagine an app that's anonymous, and then people say, "What the hell they want to say?" Like, I can see they going downhill very fast. Yeah, I'm not feeling this. I don't see this being successful. I think, and like I say, I think they had the right. I think they had the right idea, but they need to go back to the drawing board. So that's my particular take. But you let me know what you think about it. Like, would you use an app like this? How would you do things differently? Do you think it's solving a problem? Am I wrong? Let me know. Like, but to me, my opinion, they didn't validate this. They didn't talk to the people around campus to see this what people really wanted. And yeah, so that's my take. So I appreciate y'all, for watching, and I just catch y'all on the next one later.